our next person joining us to show their talent to everybody is Chriswin George.
My name is Chriswin. I am in Year 7 and I study at St. Peter's College, Cranbourne. This is a Rubik's Cube and I do different kinds of ones. This is the normal one. And I've been doing it for about a year and a half and I'll be showing you me solving this one time. So I'm going to start. 3, 2, 1. So as you can see, I got 14 seconds.
Wow, your talent is incredible. We just saw a video of you. It looked amazing.
I mean, I never knew that someone could solve a Rubik's Cube in 14 seconds.
So fast.
I know, right? You must have been training a lot for it. Now, today we have a couple of questions of how you can solve a Rubik's Cube in such amount of a time. So our first question, which is my question I would like to ask, is why did you start doing the Rubik's Cube? What inspired you?
So, my mom one time showed me a video of her family friend, like a friend, and their son did a Rubik's Cube in like 10 seconds, something like that. And I was really amazed, and I had a really cheap one, like the $2 shop one, and I tried doing it, and like there wasn't really any good tutorials or anything. And then that's when my mom got me my good one, this one. This is the original cube right here.
Yeah.
This is the one that got me started. And then I learned it off here and I got lots more cubes, like this one, this one, this one. And I got a lot more sitting right here. And so, yeah, and then I started doing it really fast and yeah.
Was it hard learning the Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, it was about a year and a half ago, and there wasn't really much videos or things explaining how to do it, and it was pretty hard. But then I found a way to do it, and I also found a tutorial, like a book, and I used that, and more tutorials on how to do it even faster, like under 30 seconds and all that, and yeah.
How long did it take you to figure out how to solve a Rubik's Cube?
So learning the basic method took a couple, 3-4 months maybe.
3-4 months. I can't even do it in 3-4 months.
Yeah, so it took quite a while to learn it, but then I learned a faster method, which now I use that all the time, and that's how I can cut down the times from like 1 minute, then 30 seconds, and then to about 15 seconds.
Do you mind showing us an example? Like show us how you're going to solve a Rubik's Cube? Do you mind showing us?
So do you want me to show you step by step or like
sure.
me doing
Try and mix it up fast.
Okay.
Oh, really quick, huh?
So is this enough?
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Okay, so, and I'll time myself?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna inspect it so I can plan out the moves.
How long do you think you're gonna get this in? Like how much time do you reckon?
About 20 seconds maybe. That's how much I average now, and then sometimes if I'm lucky I get 15. So yeah. Okay, so
3, 2, 1, go! It's so quick.
So I got.
How quick was that?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. That was really good.
That deserves an applause.
How reckon do you think I would probably get it and done?
I don't know, maybe 2 minutes. If someone knows how to solve it, an average time would be about 2 minutes.
That's pretty good. Do you have any tips for any young Rubik's solvers?
One tip is definitely don't get this one. This one is the really bad one, the original one. If you're gonna start off and you want to be really fast at it, get something like a speed cube, like a cheap one. You can get them for like $5 here or like 100 rupees maybe. And yeah.
Have you ever went to any competitions to compete to see who's the first or second?
No, I haven't been to a competition yet, but I've seen a lot of people go to it and it seems really fun. So after all this lockdown and everything clears up, yeah, I might go to one. So yeah.
Does your mom's friend's son help you with the Rubik's Cube?
No, but that's who inspired me.
Inspired you. That's nice.
Yeah.
What's your fastest time? What's the quickest record or?
So for the normal cube, this one, 13 seconds, I think. Yeah.
13 seconds. Do you know the world record for Rubik's Cube?
Yeah,
solver?
it's like 3.47 seconds.
3.4 seconds. Is that your goal? Would you try and get it done in that time?
Maybe not that, but like I'm trying to get at least like under 10 seconds maybe.
What is your, except for having your goal doing the Rubik's Cube under 10 seconds, is there any other things of goals or things you want to improve?
Like in this topic?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to do this 4x4 because it's 4 layers. I want to do this one in under a minute or maybe even 40 seconds. I do this one in about 1 minute 30. So yeah.
You mentioned earlier about you having different Rubik's Cubes that you can solve something.
So I'll show you my collection. So this is 5x5. Yeah, and I got 2 4x4s, 2x2. This is a square one, so it's like it doesn't turn like a normal one. You can like.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Like that, yeah. Pyraminx, so it's like a pyramid.
Do you mind showing us something like trying solving maybe the pyramid one? Do you know how to solve the pyramid?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just mix it up.
How do you like move it so quickly? Can you show us a trick or?
So the way you hold it is like you hold the 2 corners right here.
Yeah.
And then you use your index finger to just turn the top and use your wrist to turn the sides. And then there's also these tips, which you can just move your hands to turn. And yeah, so there's a wide variety of finger tricks. That's what you do to turn it really quickly. And yeah, so I don't really practice this one as much, but I really mostly focus on this one and these two. But this one is just like a side mini event in like competitions and stuff, so I just got it for fun. And yeah.
I didn't even know there were Rubik shaped cubes.
Yeah, there's also these two. This is a cube, so it turns like half axes, and this is actually a normal 3x3, like this one. It's just in a different shape.
What shape is that?
I used to call it an egg-shaped cube, but it's more like a pillowed pyramid. It's like this, but it's like pillowed, and you solve it a bit slightly differently.
Would you, if you were to give it a name for each one of them, what would you call them?
I don't really know. This one is like a dodecahedron, so I might just call it like dominx or something like that. And this one, egg-shaped cube, that's just what I like to call it. And this one is called Scube, the real name. I don't really know what I would call it, but yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's amazing. What's your favorite one? Would you like the one that you like to solve? Which is your favorite one to solve?
The normal one.
The normal one.
Which one was the hardest to solve?
Like to learn to solve or to solve?
To solve, like to learn to solve. Which one?
It's this one, because this one, it can turn in, like, it's a shape-shifting one, so you can like make it different shapes, like that, and then you can do really like different things with this one. And there's actually an algorithm. The very last step of this is like the longest algorithm, like longer than any of the ones that are in front of me right now. And that's what makes this one the most challenging, but mainly because it changes shape as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Very talented.
Have you got to solve that one yet?
This one I can solve most of it except the last part, which is to swap these two edge pieces, and I don't the algorithm I told you is very long, so I don't really want to learn it now. But yeah.
You don't want to learn it right now.
Scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself as using new techniques to solve these Rubik's Cubes?
I would say a 7 because I would learn for this cube itself, there's about 100 algorithms that you can learn to solve it in under like 5 seconds, but I've only learned about 20, maybe 30 of them because like there's so many. And yeah.
Have you ever tried teaching your parents or any friends or family friends?
Yeah, I've tried teaching my sister, but she kind of gets fed up when she does something wrong, and when I tell her that's not how you do it, she's like, I don't know, and then she just gives up. But yeah.
Why do you find the Rubik's Cubes interesting?
Good question. I haven't really thought about that. It's just I like doing them basically. Like there's nothing really else like that I can do here right now, so like this is just like a side hobby type thing. So yeah.
If there wasn't a Rubik's Cube, what would you be interested in? Like, would you be interested in like different kinds of puzzles, like jigsaw puzzles? What would you choose?
Yeah, I'm starting to kind of like the 1,000 puzzle ones and stuff, and I'm thinking of buying one of those and trying it. And like, you know, not just like these types of puzzles, but like puzzles where you have to like move things to like unlock something or like something like that.
After knowing all these algorithms and all, does it help with your math or anything?
Not really. They're just like algorithms are like R, L, U, like up and then right and left, and like yeah, they're not really like maths algorithms or anything. They're just like notations on how to like turn it and everything. So yeah.
What's your favorite subject in school?
I like physical education.
Same! I love physical education. What's your favorite sport?
I like soccer.
Soccer. I actually played soccer last week. I think I hurt myself a lot during soccer.
Because you've experienced and learned how to solve so many Rubik's Cubes, which Rubik's Cube looks the most odd to you?
I would say it's this one. Cause actually I showed a lot of my friends this one, and they at first they couldn't even figure out how to turn it properly, like the sides and everything. So, and this looks overall just looks really weird. So I would say this one. Yeah.
When you grow up, would you like your Rubik's Cube hobby to be a big part of your?
Yes, definitely.
Another question of when you grow up, would you like to be like a professional Rubik's Cube, or would you definitely go for something else and just keep it as a side hobby?
I might start going to a lot more competitions even when I'm older, because I still enjoy doing these. So.
Okay, so now we have a question for you. It's quite tricky and it's not really related with Rubik's Cubes, but if you get it correct, you can get a big gift or / surprise. On to you.
The question is, if you were 2 years old and your sister was half your age, so if you were 100 years old, how old would your sister be? Think this question thoroughly.
Okay.
And you can explain through it, so if you were 2 and your sister's half your age, how old would you be?
So if for the first question, like the first part, my sister would be 1.
Yeah.
And
So if you were 100 years old, how old would your sister be?
50.
Is that your final answer?
Think this very
Wait,
thoroughly.
Okay.
If you were 2 and she's 1, and if you were 100, how old would she be?
Okay, we'll give you only 10 seconds now. It's taking a bit.
9,
8, 7,
99.
6.
Actually, wait, no. 50.
She'd be 50 years old if
50? Is that your final guess?
Yes.
Okay, the answer was
it was 99.
We're sorry that you can't get the gift from aladincart.com.au.
Alright.
We're sorry, but you were quite good, and I'm pretty sure you were thinking it quite thoroughly, but it was a trick question. Better luck next time. Thank you for joining us in Little Wonder and showing your amazing talent. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.